Zane, and the map of animal whispers, an educational, heartwarming story for kids about animals, emotions, and the wonders of nature. Zane was no ordinary boy. He loved dusty books, old maps, and stories about wild animals. One rainy afternoon, while exploring his grandfather's attic, Zane discovered a rolled-up parchment sealed with wax. He unrolled it carefully. It wasn't just any map. It shimmered with strange symbols and glowing paths. At the bottom, it read, "Only the kind can hear the whispers of the wild." Suddenly, a gentle glow came from Zane's pocket. His grandfather's old brass compass had come to life, and just like that, the attic vanished. Zane was off on his first journey. Zane landed softly in the golden savannas of Kenya. Tall grass danced in the wind, and acacia trees waved in the sun. There, standing gracefully, was a giraffe named Nima. "Why are you in such a rush, little one?" she asked in a deep, calm voice. "I want to explore everything," Zane said, bouncing with excitement. Nima smiled and walked slowly, her neck reaching the trees. "To see clearly, you must slow down and rise above." Zane climbed a tree beside her and looked out. From above, he saw elephants marching, lions resting, and zebras playing. It was beautiful. Lesson 1. Patience gives you a better view. A golden mark lit up on the map. In a flash, Zane landed in the heart of the Amazon rainforest. Birds screeched, leaves rustled, and vines dangled like ropes. A capuchin monkey named Tico leaped down and stole Zane's compass. "Catch me if you want it back," he giggled. They ran, swung, and climbed through the jungle, laughing all the way. Finally, Tico returned the compass and gave Zane a banana. "Why did you take it?" Zane asked, catching his breath. "To see if you could keep up," said Tico. "You can only learn by exploring." Lesson 2. Curiosity opens doors. The second mark glowed on the map. The wind whooshed, and Zane found himself in the red deserts of Australia. It was hot, dry, and quiet until a dust storm suddenly swirled in. From the haze, a kangaroo named Kira appeared. "Grab my tail," she shouted, hopping through the storm. Zane held tight as they bounded over rocks and dunes. When the storm passed, he asked, "Weren't you scared?" Kira looked at the sky, of course. But courage means hopping forward even when you're afraid. Lesson 3. Bravery isn't being fearless, it's moving forward anyway. Another mark lit up on the map. Now, Zane was standing in a snowy forest in the Canadian Rockies. Icicles hung from trees, and everything was quiet. A mother bear named Winna appeared, her 2 cubs trailing behind. She was teaching them how to catch fish beneath the ice. "You must prepare before winter," she told her cubs gently. "But don't forget to play." Zane watched them fish, snuggle, and roll in the snow. "Family takes work," Winna said, "but love is the warmest coat of all." Lesson 4. Love is caring, sharing, and preparing. The fourth mark shimmered bright gold. In his final journey, Zane arrived near the banks of the Ganges River. Flowers floated on the water. Bells rang in the distance. A wise elephant named Banu stepped forward, her skin wrinkled and her eyes kind. "Do you remember all that you've learned?" she asked gently. Zane nodded. "Then it is time to write your story." Banu handed him a scroll. As he touched it, glowing letters wrote themselves: patience, curiosity, courage, love, and memory. Lesson 5. Wisdom is remembering and sharing. The final mark blazed on the map. The map floated into the air. All 5 animals appeared together in glowing outlines. Together, they whispered, "Zane, you are now a guardian of the wild. Tell our stories. Protect our world." Zane blinked and found himself back in his attic, holding the now complete map and the glowing compass. He rushed downstairs and began drawing animals, writing their lessons, and planning his next big adventure, because now he knew every child can be a hero for animals, for nature, for the world.